Angela, my love! Soon we will be reunited. I did the watercolor quote project, obviously, and it was the complete opposite of the hand turkey project. Let me show you. Alright, steps 1 through 3 were angst. My thoughts being about violence in its various forms nowadays. The quote I picked was 2, so I had to draw weapons, and I did a lot of sketching, and I got to the end of the sketch, and I didn't like it, and didn't want to dwell on it anymore. So I scrapped that idea. Then I read a letter that really touched me, and I researched the backstory of the letter, and it was an epic story with Nazis and world record-breaking shenanigans and promises between soldiers on opposite sides of the war, and it was cool. And so I decided to draw a portrait of one of the characters of this story, Jesse Owens. The Cliff Notes version of the story is that in 1936, the Summer Olympics were held in Nazi Germany, and Jesse Owens stuck it to the white supremacist man by winning 4 gold medals and breaking 2 world records, and it was great. He also, oddly, became sudden close friends with his German rival, Ludwig Long. They stayed in touch after the games, but unfortunately World War II happened, and Long was killed. The letter that I read was a letter that Long wrote to Owens from the battlefield, asking him to go after the war was over and find his son Karl and, quote, "Tell him, Jesse, what times were like when we were not separated by war. I am saying, tell him how things can be between men on this earth." Quick technical comments about the painting. I haven't touched watercolors in 10 years, and I am just delighted by how well this eventually turned out. You can see me kind of mess up in certain spots, like on the throat or on the ear, and I go, oh, that's how watercolor works, and then I figure it out and keep going, but man, this turned out surprisingly well. Can't quite stress enough how pleased and surprised I am with this. I mean, it's even a good likeness. Like, overall, I would like there to be more contrast between the background, his face, and the shirt for there to be, you know, the right effect, but turned out better than I expected, so I'll take it. Okay, that's it. I better finish and upload this thing. I love you. This is fun. See you tomorrow. Gonna move a little for maximum turkey. Nope.